Dearnatural62. Happy New Year! Of course, I'm ending the year with a water marble shout out. So I'm trying to shout out for the end of the year. Thank you so much to all the color combos. More to come, more videos to come, different videos. Recap. Check out my last video on how to clean your makeup brushes. You can use the same technique also to clean your nail brushes too. I'll do a separate video on that if you want. Just let me know in the comment section. But let me know. And thumbs up that video. Definitely if you like clean brushes. So let's get started. And of course, don't forget, I'm introducing my cutie tape. So it's actually ready for shipment. So if you're interested in purchasing my cutie tape, I'll show you how I use it. Definitely email me at Dearnatural62. So let me show you how to apply my cutie tape. Basically, you're going to apply a thick, semi-thick layer around. And what happens is, as it dries, as you can see my other fingers, it dries as a darker green. So then you know it's dried. So try to do it as perfect as possible. Now this is great not just for water marbling, but also for stamping, also for sponging, and various nail arts. And if you're not great at polishing your nails, this is also great for that. So you can put this on right before you polish your nails. Flip over. You can do this two ways. You can enclose it, or you can leave a little tiny space so that when I'm removing it, you'll see what I mean. So it's up to you. So for this one, I'm just going to leave that thin layer of space in between, just so you can see how easy it is to take off and the different methods to taking it off. So let's move on. So again, it's cutie tape. I'm going to have a whole line. Get ready for that. And if you're interested, email me at Dearnatural62@yahoo.com. Okay, I'm going to answer some random questions and some usual questions that I usually get. The water that I'm using is regular room temperature water. There's nothing fancy to the water. The reason I answer this at the beginning of every video is because I get this question a lot. So I just want to make sure everyone understands. There's nothing fancy in the water. It's just regular room temperature water. Now, definitely, if you do these water marble, if you do any nail art that I've done, definitely, I'd love to see your results. I do shout outs on Instagram, and I did one, maybe like 2 or 3 posts. So if you follow me at Instagram at Dearnatural62, you'll see the video post I did, shouting out certain results that I got. Isn't that so pretty? I feel like leaving it like that. But let's do something. Now, when it comes to design, don't be afraid to do what you like. There's no wrong way, I usually say. Just come up with something cute, fun, and different. See, I like that. I think I'm going to go right about here. So I'm going to place my finger upside down, right about there. And then what I'm going to do is blow on the water so I can clean the surface. So cute and different, and definitely we can embellish this. So this is the reason why I like to put my cutie tape a little bit higher so that I'll get all of this. So now all you're going to do is flip your finger, separate, just make a little opening. That's all you do. And then once you do that, flip your finger back, go from side to side. Grab the tape and literally just pull. Isn't that amazing? So now cleanup is so minimal. You're just cleaning off the sides a little bit, and then I'll go back and embellish. I can't wait. So moving on. Now for our next color combo, I wanted to do something different just to show you that you can use different types of nail polish. I'm actually using a textured polish. The blue is a textured polish. It's a sea salt, and it's absolutely so adorable. And so what it'll do is it'll leave a textured effect on your nail. So you've seen, if you watched my videos before, you've seen I've used glitter, I've used sequins, I've used satin colors, matte colors, and of course I'm using textured colors. We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna create something. I know you're always worried. Don't be worried, especially when you see designs. When you see your colors like this, don't be startled. You can make something out of nothing. Trust me. So let's see what we're gonna create. I wanna grab the black. I wanna grab the purple. We're gonna make it work. Trust me. There you go. And I wanted to do something different, so I added some chevron tape. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see how this looks once we take off our chevron and our cutie tape. The chevron came out cute. Now remember, this is the finger that we didn't close it. So it's probably easier if you don't close it, because then you can pull it apart much easier. So now we're just gonna go around with your cuticle, and that's it. So all we have to do is just clean up right here, which you could do with a cleanup brush or you can do with a Q-tip. Look how cute that looks. So different and so funky. That's why I like water marble. You can come up with so many variations of this. So moving on. Now another common question I get is, how many colors do I have to use? Can I use 1 or 2? Can I use 3, 5, 10? How many colors? So you can use as many colors as you'd like. Here in this one I'm showing you, you can just use 2. It'll do the same trick. And in my last water marble video, I used about 5 or 6 colors and I created like a rainbow. So definitely check that out. So you can see like what colors you want to use and play around with colors. Oh my God, some people are like, well, I don't have that many polishes. I was like, you still can make it work. You can make it with 2 colors. If you have 2 polishes, you can do water marble. That's all you need. Okay, I'm gonna stop right about here. That's another question I get. How many drops should I drop? You can go like 4 or 5. You can go as many as you'd like, but I like to have at least 3 or 4 to get you a design. If you do less than that, you're not really gonna have a design. You know, this is so pretty. I might leave it like this because that's another question I get. If I'm not good at making design, can I just dip my finger just the way it is? So we're gonna do that right now. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, cute. But you know me, I can always make something out of this. So we're gonna embellish. Stay tuned for that. Here's another 2 pretty color combos. I thought these 2 colors were so pretty. Thank you so much for suggesting it. I even think this was related to like a sports color too, but I'm not that big into sports, so if you know, maybe you can tell me. But I just thought together these 2 make a pretty color combo. Looks absolutely adorable, and I love the fact that all around my cuticles are clean, because all I gotta do is take off my cutie tape. See, minimal cleanup. That's it. I love it. Now on to our last color combo. It's kind of a pastel color combo because all the colors are really light. Sky blue, a light green, and a purple too. So we'll see what this does. I'm always curious to see what our end results are. So don't forget, keep the color combos coming. More videos to come. Definitely, if you want to chat with me one-on-one, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and like my Facebook fan page. Look how cute that is. That is so adorable. Now I'll be back with all the final looks. Okay, I'm back with my final looks. I'm back with my final looks. I absolutely love this chevron one. It came out so cute and so different. And with this one, I embellished it some with some dots and added a sleek top coat on there. And this one just needed a top coat because it was just so intricate in the design in itself. So I didn't add anything else to that. And then this one, I added some dots to show it like a petal and blooming. It looks so pretty. I'll have pictures at the end. And for the thumb, I also embellished it a little bit. But it's so pretty with the yellow and the purple and the faint lime green. It came out so adorable. So, again, if you're interested in my cutie tape, definitely hit me up at Dearnatural62@yahoo.com. Water marble now is just so much faster. The cleanup process, I've cut in more than half, and I just absolutely love it. And if you want to chat with me one-on-one, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and like my Facebook fan page. Definitely tell me which is your favorite design and keep the color combos coming. More videos to come. Happy New Year. Let me know in the comment section what you're doing for New Year's. I'd love to know. So definitely check out my other videos and don't forget, the way that I know that you love me is by giving me a thumbs up. So don't forget to click that thumbs up button. It's Dearnatural62. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media at Dearnatural62. Take care. Bye-bye.